What is up, guys? My name's Pete from PSBING, and today we're playing Godfather 2. Let's get going. Got my coffee. And off we go. No point. I think they shut the server down on that one. Right. I'm going back over the classics on PS3.
First person I ever called Godfather.
Because can never find things to play on PS1.
I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This will be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Hey, Dominic. Right, okay. We have to make him. Let's give him some... Yeah, let's give him some big hairdo. Big sideys. And some big eyebrows. Big. Give him a bit of a tan. Give him some blue eyes. God, he looks stoned. That'll do. Mob base. Where's your mob base at? Blah 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 blah. Right, okay, let's get to work.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Salute.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with the government.
Salud.
Cheers, salud.
Oh,
And at the time of my retirement,
it's not echoing, is it?
I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salute.
Let me know if the sound's alright on the chat. Or if you need anything turned up or turned down.
Fredo. They're just like your brother. Smart.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Your brother is making the right decision, Fredo.
I know. Come on, do it as a favor. How do they say it? Please obey. Fly 90 miles going up. It's a party. Let's stay.
Let's just get on the next flight back to Florida. The rebels are violent. They're willing to die. What's the president willing to do, huh?
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. They can win.
The president can control the violence. Don't let it bother you.
He's just sitting on his ass while Cuba gets taken over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Michael's giving him $2 million as a gift, so maybe he knows something I don't. There you guys are.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael, don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck.
There's a plane waiting for us.
Salud.
Okay, let's go,
Salud.
guys. Oh, I think this one's going to attack me, so let's go. Boom! Good night, Irie.
Good job.
Any more? Go. Okay.
Jesus.
Hey, I didn't pause it.
Sounds like a huge mob outside.
They're rioters.
Dodgy way.
They're not dangerous. But watch out for the rebels.
Alright, let's get out of here.
He's got a gun.
Alright, somebody's gonna come there. Go down. Alright, trigger happy. Yeah, you just get back up, you know, after being shot loads of times. Money. Oh, come on, man. Pay me up. Find another controller. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Sorry. I was locked on.
Where'd you put the money? It's still in the hotel. Christ, that's $2 million.
Yeah, we get shot by a machine. Let's stay there.
Keep moving, guys. Wait up, I can get us through here. Aldo! Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry. Aldo
was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic.
Yup.
I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
Died? No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and who's too? Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want him dead!
Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send them a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Speak with Frank. Oh, good.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugatz. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
Speak with them and learn their specialities. Oh, I need a safe cracker, sir. Get up.
What's up?
You want some?
What is it, Dominic? What is it, boss?
Oh, I'm gonna speak to somebody else. There we go, in here. Wrong room. Okay, so one of these three then. Well, this one's a medic. This one looks like an arsonist. And this one's all of them, so we'll take him.
Let me ask you something. You looking to be part of something big?
I know you. You got a good reputation. So do I. What can I tell you about myself?
So, what's your deal? What should I know about you?
I used to run with his gang from down south, but things started to get out of hand. I can hold my own in a fight, but, you know, that don't mean I go looking for trouble.
All right. What are you best at?
I'm a lockpicker. Doesn't matter how big or how small. If it's locked, it's mine.
Yeah, arsonist, safecracker, engineer, and medic. He's an advanced one, so we'll definitely take him.
You sure you want me in?
Yeah.
I like you. You're in. Welcome to the family.
Boom. Here's our first member.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, Chief.
So let me ask you something.
Getting mood.
What Frank was saying earlier, do you believe it?
About Mr. Roth and the Rosados? Nah, Frankie's a good enforcer, but he can't see things like Mike can. Mr. Roth's been good to us. Always has been.
Okay. Let's go, dude.
When you gonna give me your sister's number?
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York.
Yeah.
Organized crime is like any other profession.
Key to success.
The key to success is crushing the
let's rob
competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called a Don.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the town. Let's hit Carmine where it'll hurt the most, these brothels. Those gambling houses are giving him too much influence.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the cat house, the one fronted by that bakery. Follow me.
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe, show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Okay.
Yo, what do you think you're doing?
Coming in.
Turn up the pressure, Dominic, but don't kill him.
All right.
We need him alive.
You gonna let me through?
No way. You ain't getting in here.
Okay.
Let's find another way.
You can stop this. Just say the
You
word.
don't know who you're dealing with.
You don't want to mess with me.
Fight!
Guess the fire. Yeah.
You don't want to get hurt, do you?
Wow.
You want to be next?
Oh. Yeah. I killed him. Got a bit too carried away. Oh, can't do it
By the
again.
way, nice work back there.
Right, let's go. Hey, we didn't run anyone over. Ooh, almost did then.
Stay close, all right?
Don't hurt me.
In our life, the key to success
in case I
is
do it again. No. We get out of here? Yeah, that's good.
Stop right there.
Turn up
Let's
the pressure,
try
Dominic, but
gun.
don't kill him. We need him alive.
Put down the...
You want to die? Is that it?
Trying to get yourself killed? I surrender.
I want in. Now.
All right, I'll let you in. Asshole.
Hey. Be grateful I let you live. I didn't last time. Find the boss and make him an offer.
I see him over there!
Sugar, you can't leave me all hot and bothered like that.
Get it! Over here! Help me! Get me! Want a piece of me? I got you! Somebody do something!
Come on, go!
Wait!
Everyone has to go sometime.
Look who we found.
I'll get you, asshole! No! Yeah.
Over there!
You're going down. Down to Chinatown. Just gotta go. Don't hurt me. Stop. We can work this out.
All right. Look at him. He's toast. You talk to him now. Don't forget. But you could try shaking him down for more.
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. So unless you want to end up dead, you'll hand over the racket.
All right. You want this place? It's yours.
Yeah, just in case we might kill him again.
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
I think I can crack it.
Okay, come on. Crack it. Now.
One more turn, and...
Money. $1,000. Right, okay.
This is a good racket to have, Dominic. We'll need it.
Over here. Ah, the pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah. Be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning, I can understand. But Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game. hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store, or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
It's only business. Oh, I've done that one already, so...
That Teamster guy, Jimmy What's-His-Face, he better shut his trap.
I'm ready for some fun. Lean on a few shopkeepers, see what they got in the till.
Ah, the protection game. Just like old times, right?
TV plays. Use TV plays today. Yeah.
Let's jump in.
I'll need a bat. I might stick with
right
it.
over there.
Smash a few of his TVs.
Unless you got a light. I'll
cover you.
He's the one in charge. Just get started. You messed with the wrong guy. Call that a punch?
I'll try to make this quick for you.
I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me.
Where's the boss?
Right over there!
You
crack it.
Anyone want to jump in?
Who's trying to break in? Okay, give me a turn.
Oh. Yeah, I might have to change the controller. Plus, I think I'm having problems with the stream. So I might need
Shit, almost had it. What are you
to
doing?
restart it now.
Well, look who we found.
So we robbed his money.
How much that cost?
Hey, hold up.
I'll pay. Anyone want to jump in? That's my stuff.
Just them two over there, then we'll call it quits then.
What do you think about Cardiff? Would you ever move up there?
What? You want to wear your winter clothes?
We'll have that.
Nice place you
Yeah,
work
take
in.
that.
It'd be a shame to see it burn to the ground. Understand?
Please, just take the money and leave me alone.
I've got to add a guard. Okay. So how much that's going to cost us? I'll put 4 in there for now. Okay. How about that other one? Let's go. That'll do for now. Need to make some money now. But first, we'll restart the stream. I'm back in a minute.